Hey, shh. He's close, I can smell him. The smell of entitlement and a hint of leaded petroleum. In fact, turn off the background music. I've been following this specimen for a few days now, and I'll be damned if I spook him away with elevator music. I think we need to head a little deeper to find him. A Facebook post about young people being lazy, posted only minutes ago. This is very promising. Wait, what's that in the distance? I didn't want to have to use this, but I fear I have no choice. Now, this may have been banned by the Geneva Convention for being too effective at capturing boomers, but honestly, I think we're past the point of no return. Pass me the boomer attraction linguistic device. May God have mercy on your wretched soul. I think housing prices may be somewhat inflated. The oldest trick in the book. Now, this is what the pioneers of the days of old used to do when they wanted to go out boomer hunting. Okay, can someone turn the background music back on, please? Okay, thanks. Excuse me 1 minute. Why are you making monkey noises? You're literally a human. Well, I might have gotten a little carried away. Yeah, okay. So now I've demonstrated what OG boomer hunting is. In today's video, I will be describing the future of boomer hunting, and that will be with the aid of AI. If you would kindly follow me to the right of the screen, and don't worry about the boomer back there, he'll probably be fine. No, he won't actually. We don't really do catch and release around here, so ignore any screaming if you can. Anyway, as I was saying, this is what boomer hunting used to be. But nowadays it's gotten way more advanced, especially with the advent of artificial intelligence. Everyone is talking about AI tools and computing, but no one is really talking about how the use of AI is revolutionizing the scam, and in more ways than one. Firstly, all of these AI voice apps are uncannily realistic, especially the newer ones, making it real easy to hide if you have any accents or have a weird non-English dialect. This will probably be revolutionary for call center scams in the future. Just imagine someone calls you with perfect English telling you that, unfortunately, you missed your Amazon package and now you need to reset the delivery date. But first, they need to get a few details from you like your name and your age. Now this might sound just like mundane information, but really, that's how social engineering scams begin. Now that AI is advancing, this technique to scam boomers will easily become hundreds of times more effective. Because in 2024, most old people are hip to call center scams, especially from those with foreign sounding accents. But if they hear someone with perfect cadence and no accent, they're very much more likely to get scammed. It's quite literally this meme here, but AI advancements are like a time bomb that's about to blow the dam up. The second new tool in the arsenal of AI boomer hunting is generative AI images and potentially videos in the future. If you ever decide to scroll Facebook as someone under the age of 60, firstly, why? And secondly, you'll probably see a lot of these types of images where it's just engagement baiting with a click like or follow to support insert group that garners sympathy, be it children, veterans, or even Smeagol for some reason. Some of these are unironically hilarious. Like, why is there an all-star cast at Smeagol's bedside? Why is he asking for likes with roasted chicken in front of him? Not to mention the flying animals in the background. Now, if you read the caption, it says beautiful cabin crew, which makes no sense and it's dumb. But it caught on and now a lot of them use that caption. And also Scarlett Johansson for some reason. I think this one of Guy Fieri's Lost Son is a clone of the Smeagol one. Also very weird. I also have a few more that I'm going to quickly showcase. They also really like to use Christian symbolism and imagery because they know their target audience is older conservative Christians. They're starting to get really weird though because the generative AI has started to cannibalize itself in its datasets, so you get weird things like this, where it's a spin on the old engagement bait by having the engagement swapped. Also this one for some reason where you're the one doing the carrying. And also whatever this weird fish thing is. It's kind of disrespectful in my opinion, as it's these content farms from South Asia from people who are mostly non-Christian, using Christian imagery to extract as much money in ad revenue as they can with whatever techniques they can. I have a lot of respect for Christians, and I think perverting their religion for a few pennies in ad revenue is pretty cringe. There is hope though, as in a few posts the boomers have actually started fighting back against this AI cringe. In one post you can see a few boomers reply with these images, which are ironically made using AI, but you know. I particularly like this one because it's weirdly flush and high quality. To round off the AI image section, we have this one which I think, just for this image alone, we need to bring back capital punishment and have an expedited trial for whoever made this. So how is this being used to scam boomers? Well, do you remember those old Facebook posts with the walls of emojis asking questions like, what's your favorite color? What street did you live on? What's your mother's maiden name? The name of the school you went to? What's the last 4 digits of your credit card? Etc. Well, these AI posts are an easy way to create lists of idiots who fall for dumb posts, and having a spreadsheet with a bunch of these people are very valuable to scammers. They often even sell these spreadsheets to one another like Top Trump scam trading cards. Because if you're cold calling random people to scam them, it's very unlikely to be successful. However, if the pool of victims is primarily idiots, then the chances increase exponentially. Combining these two tools will lead to a singularity which I have dubbed the total boomer scam singularity. This is when AI tools get good enough to reliably create fake profiles with fake voices that can convincingly fool boomers. This is all predicated on boomer horniness. How many posts have you seen online of a young woman with hundreds of replies from boomers calling them beautiful, etc.? Meanwhile, when you check their profile, it has a Bible verse in the bio, and all of the pictures are of him with his wife and kids. Boomer horniness has gotten so bad that some influencers are taking advantage by posting boomer bait, where they ask questions like, are there any older men interested in younger Asian women, or something along those lines, which summons an army of boomers faster than if you were to even hint at the idea of building more homes. Now I would play the video here, but Google is now a piece of shit and it's completely useless, so I can't find it anymore. So we'll just sit here and pretend like we saw a really funny reel with a bunch of boomers being horny in the comments. Good times. Good times. Anyway, the TBS singularity will occur when call center scammers create fake profiles using the new AI tools and go boomer hunting. When they manage to pull a few in, they then flirt with them and get as much personal information from them as possible, maybe even blackmail. They then go around and use it to scam them or threaten to send the messages to their wives. Honestly, if I were an evil man, it wouldn't be too difficult to create a few fake personas and use targeted ads to push my boomer bait to older audiences. But anyway, my theory is that when the TBS singularity occurs, the dead internet theory will become inescapable. The dead internet theory being that genuine human-to-human interactions online is becoming more and more sparse with the advent of artificial intelligence. And eventually the internet will become so bloated that everyone you interact with online will be a robot attempting to either sell you something or compromise your data in one way or another. The only hope that we have is, also funnily enough, that there eventually becomes so much Gen AI diarrhea online, all AI tools become unusable. Because the vast majority of data online and datasets have become polluted with images like these. I can't think of a better way to sum up the human experience than the creation of powerful tools being rendered useless due to the dumbest among us abusing them to the point that they become unusable. Now I want you to like and subscribe, or else I'll use the MALD and XALD devices, and trust me, you do not want me to use those to go Moomer and Xuma hunting. But anyways, thanks for watching, hope to see you in the next video, bye.